Hello, my very lovable Libras. How are you? This is your monthly reading for March, and this month I have a little bit something special. The first 10 subscribers who email me will get a free reading of your choice. It can be any subject you wish, and we will go through it, and I will do a reading for you. So here's to you guys, because I'm very, very grateful for you, and I wanted to give back. If you're new to the channel, welcome in. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and you could be getting a free reading. My return people, welcome in as always. Pull the chair up, make yourself a cuppa, and we will be right to go. So, what symbol have we got for one, please? Even though you like two things, we'll just go with one. Safe and happy travel. Protection from harm when you're journeying. Are you going somewhere? Or are you travelling within? Let's find out. Either way, you are safe to do so. New season. Spring in the Northern Hemisphere. And autumn or fall in the Southern Hemisphere. I love news. I love Mondays. I love new seasons. I love the equinox and the solstice. I love first days. Fresh, new, shiny, endless possibilities. Right. At the bottom of the deck, we've got round and round. Scatteredness, aimlessness, and repetition. So, what have we got? We've got ice fishing breakthroughs, increased self-awareness. That's what we'd like to see. And moon magic, sleep, dreams, rhythms, and cycles. Now that is a little bit of travelling within. Ice fishing, breaking through the ice, diving in. Pulling out stuff that you haven't seen, because here's the moon magic as well, and that talks about illusions, and this is in number 33, so this is a master number, and it's a big deal. You're going to have some awe moments, not just a couple of aha moments. You're going to have some awe moments. And hopefully you will end up saying, how good is that? How good is that? Because just remember, you're safe. You are protected. Okay. As usual, my lovelies, I will lay these out and then we will go through the story. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Two of Pentacles. Ta-da! Balancing. And the Hermit. Going within. Seeking wisdom. If you look at this, it's kind of like she's in an underwater cave and she's just floating. But still tossing things up and around and here and there and everywhere else. Six of Wands. Like that start. Two of Wands. Nice. Nine of Wands. A little bit of fire energy here. Temperance. Queen of Wands. Goodness me. Five of Pentacles. King of Wands. We've got the King and the Queen of Wands. Page of Cups. Queen of Cups. Death. And the Page of Swords. This is really nice because It's got a natural flow to it. It's got a very natural flow and direction to it. I'll run through. The foundation is balance. Now this is the Temperance card, which is a Sag card. You could have, and because there's so much fire, you could have a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo possibly, or you could have that in your chart. But this is all about balance, which is what you like very, very much, and that is the foundation. And it's not just balance; it's a very calm, mature, even give and take between passion and a managed passion. So not an exuberant, crazy passion, but just a tempered passion, temperance. There's a lot of joy recently. So I'll get to this other card. It's like, here's the whoa moment. Look at her face. It's like all these little lights around are like little sparks of inspiration or little messages or little ideas, and all of a sudden you've got this whoosh, and it's like, holy shit, that's what it is, that's the thing, and celebration and real excitement. It's this. Because the current situation, the situation is, look at her arms up in the air. It's usually the Six of Wands is usually a form of adulation, public adulation. But I think in this case, it's an overcoming of frustration. This round and round, you felt like you were going round and round and round and round, and then you had this breakthrough, and it's kind of like, oh yes, yay me, I've got the idea, bring it on, hallelujah. I do think though that there's something still to be unlocked with you. There's still this inner child energy of being locked out or hidden away or not wanted to be seen. It's like your inner flame was kept under wraps. You weren't allowed to be too exuberant or too unique or individual or happy or angry or anything else. And that's why you've got this very mature and very well learned temperance energy. And that's why in the recent past this is such a breakthrough for you, because you've discovered it's like these were all the little steps of you growing up and eventually being brave enough to show a bit of your inner flame. And now you've had this massive breakthrough where you are a light. You're not, you don't, excuse me for a second, there's a big nasty wasp. Hold on. Sorry about that. A little bit of excitement. I try not to kill things, but a wasp like that big, well, yeah, I don't have a net for those. Anyway, there is this still inner child. Then the breakthrough, which is this. is your breakthrough, an increase in self-awareness, and that's where we're moving from here. You're moving to look out, and now you get to see. You're not locked in anymore. You get to see out and decide where you want to go, the direction you want to go, and there are endless possibilities for you. The only block is the 9 of Wands. If you are going to allow your wounds and your hurts and things that are heavy for you, if you're going to let them keep you trapped, keep you in a protective order of, I can see out, I want out, but this is staying. And you can't move forward if you've got this around you. Here's the King of Wands. So in the past, you've just recently had the Queen of Wands with a big breakthrough. Now, you could be meeting somebody else, another fire sign, or you could be stepping from this Queen of Wands, aha, oh my God moment, look at me go, into, right, here I am, this is me, I am a grown-up, I have this inner strength behind me, and I have discovered my own light, and I am a grown-up and mature and dedicated and passionate, and that's the way I'm going, because I'm me now. I'm not this anymore. I don't have to keep myself trapped in that anymore. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Love your work. Keep going. And that is why now we kind of step into a bit of beginner energy, and that's okay. You've got the Page of Cups, which is you learning to love yourself as you move forward. It's you giving yourself a bit of compassion, a bit of support, a bit of allowing yourself to dream about which way you want to go and how you want to move forward, and learning how to do that. Yeah. I love the pigs can fly and a home. I've got a pig, you might have seen it, a pig statue with wings. Just let your pigs fly, dream big, and just gaze out into the endless possibilities of your future. And here is the Queen of Cups. And she's got some real emotional magnitude. This is manifesting. This is positive manifesting, where you sit in the emotion, the feeling of what you want, and you send that feeling out. You can either visualize what you want, or have a board, a notice board with things, or you might not even have a mental picture of what you want, but you know the feeling. Sit in the feeling. Your fear and hope is the devil, and it's rebirth. So it's not the devil, it's death energy. And this is rebirth, transformation, renewal. It is, see the cloak and what it's hiding. The cloak is keeping you. She's got a cape around her shoulders. But look at what's inside. Look at the possibilities inside. Your fear is that if you take it off and actually let yourself believe that this is endless possibilities for you and you can just choose your own path, that somewhere still inside is the voice that says, You're such a dreamer. That stuff's not true. It's just fantasy land, and you've got to come back to reality. That is bullshit. And that's the stuff you need to break through. Because otherwise you're just going to stay on the same Ferris wheel of doom and gloom and misery and goo. But I have absolute faith in you. Absolute, no doubt of faith. Because if you look at this card, she's getting brave enough to step onto the unknown, onto the a bit wobbly and a bit scary, and I could fall, but I have discovered this: light bulbs and lights. And they last a lot longer than a little tea light. So you've got the spark, you've got the energy, and they're going to hold you up as you traverse the unknown and the scary. But don't forget that there's all this support around you, and there's people who've gone before you. There's people who have gone before you and can help you learn the way for yourself. You don't have to be scared. There's nothing to be scared about except staying the same. That's it. That's it. It's the only thing to be scared about. So don't. Choose not to. Choose to say a big hefty to whoever put you down and told you you were whatever you were, because that was their label. You're not that. No way. No way, no how. You are this. And look at her walking the tightrope, balanced. Oh my God. Who knew you guys had it in you? Show you good things. I love you lots. I'll talk to you soon. And many hugs.